Season between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one.
Shortstop, number 7.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton. He brings
2.
an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Cueto will go to first. Now the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Hey now. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Scherzer into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Zimmerman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 79. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Hunter Pence hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's the Panda
Third
now,
baseman.
Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Max Scherzer.
Leading off for
He'll
Washington,
lead it off against
the
Johnny
pitcher, number
Cueto.
31, Max Scherzer.
Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
He's set and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again. Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Stepping up now, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a neck high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Rendon down at third. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in now, Joe Pennant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy
hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, center fielder, Michael
First pitch of the
Taylor.
at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That misses. 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Giants fourth, the shortstop, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He pulls this one into right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
pitcher,
Max Scherzer. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. From the stretch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again,
Shortstop.
Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Adam
Digging in and looking for. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Too high, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looped out toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Digging in. No. Number 79 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hunter Pence.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the rare 2-0 pitch to Sandoval. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman. Daniel
Into the windup
Murphy.
and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bouncer down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wieters.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Inside. Ball
Now a
one.
first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And digging in for his second at bat, Andrew
Leading off for the
McCutchen.
Giants.
And he'll lead things off
Right
against
fielder,
Max Scherzer.
Andrew McCutchen.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box
The pitcher,
now,
number
Johnny Cueto.
47.
He's 0 for 1
Johnny.
thus far.
Cueto.
First offering on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2
Second
away.
baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now.
The shortstop,
Brandon
number
Crawford.
35.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
To 2-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Brandon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Brandon Belt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Back here in San Francisco, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Trey Turner.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second, fielded by Panic. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready once again, Buster Posey. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter,
standing in, number 79. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Center fielder
digging in,
8.
Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Harper. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes a left fielder, and the runner from third crosses the plate. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Eaton. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Alan Henson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Scherzer will check it first. A dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding
Our
Ox,
attention,
Johnny
please.
Cueto.
Pinch
Todd
hitting for the
Frazier
pitcher,
will come on to pinch hit
Number
here in a
21.
big.
Todd Frazier.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. No home runs as of yet and 3 driven in. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer.
Leading off
He'll
for
be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Derek Law enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hence is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hanson into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Bottom of the 9th. Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Manuel Margot. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs, and earn the save.
Batting in the second spot, number 62, Sean Doolittle. Now playing left field and batting in the ninth spot, number 8, Jake Marisnick.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Doolittle's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is skied into short left center. Taylor moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Nationals were given